set it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get out here for loose. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Here from Delta High School in Muncie, Indiana, we have Raider boys basketball coming your way here this evening as we have the 14-1 Wapahani Raiders. They take on the home team tonight, the 12-4 Delta Eagles. Again, we want to welcome you all in here tonight. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We hope all of you have had a wonderful week so far and a wonderful Friday. And we're glad to be here with all you fine folks to broadcast tonight's basketball game, a game that always circled on the calendar. Both teams have had great starts to their season, and we're more than a little over halfway through this 2023-2024 regular season, in which Delta has had a very strong start to the year, and then have had a little bit of a slightly brief hiccup the last few games. But this is a team that at one point I believe was ranked number 2 or number 4 in Class 3A. Since then it kind of went down a little bit here, but I really wouldn't think too much of that. You know, this is a good team that's well disciplined, that's athletic. Very well coached. We're going to have our hands full here tonight, no doubt about that. So Wapahani, as far as the keys to the game here as part of our pregame show, again presented by Alfred Rods and Customs. Keys to the game here for Wapahani. Number 1, clamp down on the defensive end, especially on Damari Hood. Damari Hood, a young man that's averaging right around 15 points a game and is their leader in rebounds with right around 6. So it's extremely important that we do our job here on the defensive end, not only on him, because, you know, yes, he has multiple ways of impacting the game, but it's also going to be extremely important to contain the likes of a Caden Bond, Johnny Manor, Bronson Edwards when he comes into play. And then the Fernies, Jordan Fernie, Jaden Fernie. Jaden's going to be in the starting lineup once again here tonight there for Delta. They have a couple of guys here that can hit some outside shots that can prove to be very deadly here for the Raiders. So we've got to make sure, like I said, clamp down here on the defensive end, bring the pressure, and we've got to be able to finish possessions, which we'll get to that here in a few minutes. But secondly, be physical but smart at the same time. Again, you know, I say it quite often, you know, especially in games like this, I expect it to be a physical game. So the Raiders have got to make sure to stand their ground and not shy away from that contact, which they don't usually anyway. But especially in a game like this, you should expect physicality to become a factor. But along with that, we have to be smart as well and not foul ourselves out of the ball game and put us in a bad position here. Number 3, be aggressive. You know, attack the rim. We continue to be able to do that with success when we do that. So got to continue to attack the rim. And because one thing you don't want to be, and that's a one-dimensional offense. You know, you don't want to be that team that just shoots threes all the time, or a team that just, you know, has to shoot 2-point baskets. You know, you have to have multi-dimensions to your game, and we've got to take good care of the basketball. You know, that's one thing here of late we've had a little bit of trouble of doing. So we've got to take really good care of the basketball here tonight. No free giveaways here to the Eagles. And then last couple here, rebound and finish possessions. Again, Wapahani on the season here averages 27.3 rebounds per game. The Eagles, they average, it says, it was kind of weird. On Max Preps it says they average 13.4 rebounds a game. I don't believe that for 1 second, but maybe it could be right. I don't know. But that's just what their updated information said. But either way, we've got to finish possessions. We've got to rebound the basketball, and we've got to hit our free throws. So just all key facets of the game, we've got to perform at a high level here tonight in order to win here at Delta High School. Make sure to stick around right here with us as we have tonight's national anthem in a starting lineup here on the WHS Network. All right, welcome back here, basketball fans. Brandon Morbilius right here with you alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McQuaid again from Delta High School here in Muncie, Indiana. Again, some Indiana High School boys basketball coming your way here this evening. 14-1 Wapahani Raiders taking on the 12-4 Delta Eagles. We take a look here at tonight's starting lineups. Again, presented by East Jackson Auto Sales. First, the non-starters here for the Raiders. Number 3, Eli Andrews. Number 4, Brock Zitgraff. Number 14, Leighton Spence. Number 30, Caleb Lewis. Number 32, Hunter Rodiford. And now for your East Jackson Auto Sales starting lineup here tonight for your Wapahani Raiders. It will look like this. Starting at one guard, a 5'8" junior, number 10, Nate Luce. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 12, Nick Cook. At the guard position, a 6'1" senior wearing number 20, Isaac Andrews. At guard, a 6' sophomore, number 22, Camden Bell. And at forward, a 6' senior wearing number 24, Mason Barton. Again, your Raiders coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis, Travis Stanglin, Jeff Andrews, and Andy Zitgraff. And so now we'll take a look here at the Delta Eagles here tonight. So again, the Eagles non-starters include number 4, Bronson Edwards, number 5, Jordan Fernie. We got number 11, Lucas Bragg, number 13, Cooper Bratton, number 21, Braden Wood, number 32, Caleb Jones, and number 33, Chase Ritchie. And now for the East Jackson starting lineup here for the Delta Eagles, starting at 1'4", the 6'4" senior wearing number 1, Jamari Hood. At guard, a 5'11" senior wearing number 3, Caden Bond. At the other guard, a 5'9" senior, number 10, Johnny Manor. At the other guard position, a 5'11" senior wearing number 20, Jaden Fernie. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 23, Jackson Wars. Again, the Delta Eagles are coached by Mark Detweiler. Folks, don't go anywhere. Again, we're going to step aside here for a quick commercial break. We'll be back with tip-off right here from Delta High School here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back. Again, we are just about set for tip-off. Again, we appreciate everyone for tuning in here tonight. Again, for supporting us, but more importantly, both these teams here tonight. Great group of young men here for both Delta and Wapahani. And looking forward to this one, no doubt about that. Fans are continuing to file in here, but a pretty good crowd on hand here on both sides as it is game time here, basketball fans. As tonight's game officially gets underway here at 7:32 p.m. here on this Friday, January the 26th, 2024. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Walked in for another action-packed night here of Raider basketball. Johnny Manor here at the top, right side now to Bond. Bond here at the free throw line, back out here to Jackson Wars along the baseline, spin move. Shot goes up, shot goes in for the Wars, and that will get the Eagles on the board here for the first time this evening. Andrews coming off of a 43-point performance there on Wednesday night against Randolph Southern. And love to have another outing like that from him. But the main thing is here, we just got to have production 1 through 7, 8, how many ever plays. That's all that matters. Right side here to Barton, the handoff. Here to Andrews. Cook here in the left corner. Back outside to Camden Bell. And we're going to have a foul here on number 1, Damari Hood. That's going to be his first, team's first here tonight. Now again, as I mentioned there in our pregame show, it's going to be a physical game. It's not going to be one of these things where it's, where the Raiders are easily going to be open and they're going to have, wide open shots for days. That's not going to happen. We're going to have to really work and earn everything that we get. But same thing needs to be said here for the Eagles as well. The Raiders have got to do the same thing here on the defensive end. We've got to go at the rim right here. That pass deflected. It's going to stay right here with Wapahani. And again, nice defense here from Delta. But I like what Wapahani's done here. We've been patient. We haven't forced anything. And we've taken good care of the basketball. Now, again, we've just got to settle for a good shot. Camden Bell out near half court. Finds Nick Cook here at the high post. Now to Mason Barton. Hand off to Bell. Bell drives it inside. Again, Bell, a little bit of a mismatch here. Damari Hood, 6'4" guard / forward. It's going to be tough to get the ball over him here a little bit. And obviously you can see but from the defense there from Hood there on that possession, really kind of altered Camden Bell's shot. Left side here to Manor. Screen set by Wars. Back to Manor to Fernie again. Now Manor looks to drive right. Instead finds Hood. The 3 is up. No good. And that's going to be deflected out of bounds. It's going to be Wapahani basketball. So Luce will get it across half court. Again, Manor all over Isaac Andrews. Shots up, no good. Wars corrals the rebound. Kicks it out. Manor, shot fake now on to Fernie. Here to left side to Hood. Guarded by Bell. Back out here to Manor as he'll hand it off to number 3, Caden Bond. Wars a shot off the mark. Bond there with the rebound. And then Wars right there underneath there for 2. Cook back outside here to Luce. Just look to go to work right here. Tack the dish. There we go. Again, we had the original right idea. Cook here on the left wing. Deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Hood. 2-on-1. There's Hood. That's a miscue. First turnover now of the night. The Raiders have some numbers here. Oh, nearly turned over. Back to Cook. Corner 3 is up. No good. Rebounded by Fernie. Fernie up and good there for 2 more. And so a quick timeout here from Wapahani. So this was a full timeout on the floor here from Wapahani. Was waiting to see what the call was here. So we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. We would like to say a big thanks to all of our sponsors here this evening. And first and foremost, we'd like to send out a big thanks here to Taylor Architects, Inc. They're a full-service, client-focused architecture firm that provides personal service to you and their clients in the development of high-quality facilities for a variety of building types. This broad range of projects include commercial, institutional, governmental, educational, recreational, transportation, as well as residential and public housing, all for both public and private clients. Taylor Architects, Inc. also provides legal expert witness services regarding building code and ADA law compliance. Founded by President and Principal Architect Bob Taylor and business partner Bruce Everett, Taylor Architects, Inc. is located at 804 West White River Boulevard in Muncie, Indiana. For more information, check out the website at TaylorArchitectsInc.com. You can contact them also at 765-288-3615. So greatly appreciate them here, their sponsorship of us here on the WHS Network. I like that right there. That's what we got to do all game long. Attack the rim. You had an open opportunity. Mason Barton took a hold of it and got the job done. Manor here on the left wing, up top to Bond. Drives it right. Jump stop goes up and the bucket with the foul. Foul's going to be here on Raider number 20. Isaac Andrews, his first. Team's first to the corner. Again, Bond at the line here for one more. Got a great start here for Delta. Free throw attempts will be no good. Rebounded there by Isaac Andrews. First rebound here of the night. Loose, fouled on the shot. And again, what did the Raiders do? We attacked the rim. We got to the middle of the paint and went to work. The foul's on, let's see. It's going to be on number 20, Jaden Fernie. His first, team second. 2 shots here for Nate Luce, as the first one will be up and good. Again, Nate here on the season is an 87% free throw shooter, 13 of 15 coming into the night. Of course, should have never said anything. He's missed 2 free throws all year. Now he just missed one right there, all because I said something. For goodness sakes. Right side to Bond. Takes it in and gets another bucket and another foul. So that's one way of getting Isaac Andrews out of the game. Just take it right at him and get him to foul you. So that's already his second, team second. So obviously it's going to be extremely important here. I don't think he's going to be coming out of the game. It's going to be extremely important for him now to be very, very careful. Because you pick up a third foul, especially here in the first quarter. Whew. Man, I tell you, that's going to be some tough times ahead here for the Raiders. Andrews is 3 off the mark. Damari Hood for 3. He'll make that one rain. And so again, this is one thing here. We're tested right now. We're not getting the shots that we want. So what do you do about it? How do you adjust? Nice shot there from Isaac. Right elbow shot there for 2. That's his first points on the night to go along with a rebound. To the corner to Hood again. No good that time. And a loose ball. And we're going to have a foul here on Delta's number 10, Johnny Manor, his first, team's third. We'll see number 3, Eli Andrews in here for the first time tonight. Mason Barton will have a seat. We've got 1:08 to play here in quarter number 1. Loose here on the right wing up top to Eli Andrews. The handoff, there's Isaac off the back iron. And another foul from behind. And that's going to be on number 10, Johnny Manor, now his second, team's fourth. We'll see number 5, Jordan Fernie, now in for Delta. Manor will have a seat. Eli Andrews here with the basketball. Up top, guarded by Jackson Wars. Out to Bell. Bell attacking the rack. And it's going to be lost out of bounds off of Wapahani. So it'll be the first turnover here of the night. We'll see Barton back in for Bell. Ten seconds left to go here in the first. Hood now to Wars here in the corner. Back outside to Bond. He'll drive it in, and that's an offensive foul. Pretty easy job right there. Way to take one for the team. Barton at again. So Bond with his first, team's fifth. Second turnover now. We'll see Bell back in for Barton. Oh, man, that was darn close to going in. That's going to do it here for quarter number 1. It was all Delta here in the first quarter, 14-5 here at the end of one. We'll step aside and we'll be back here with your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, welcome back here, folks, to our next Home Elite Real Estate game break as we enter quarter number 2. It's Delta 14, Wapahani 5. So obviously the Raiders not off to the start that we was hoping for, but hey, it is what it is. You got to keep on trucking. And so again, you've just got to make adjustments here. Again, we haven't really been able to find our shot here on offense. So again, we've got to find a way to get the ball inside and hopefully get some buckets there around the rim, because really nothing is open here on the outside. And the ones that have been, able to take a shot, usually it's been fairly contested. Bell drives it right, and we're going to have a foul here on Delta. This looks to be on number 4, Bronson Edwards. Again, he just came in during the break between quarters. They also have number 32, Caleb Jones, also now in here for Delta. Oh, goodness. We've got to get the ball out of the corner. That's not somewhere you want to be at. I don't know why we went back over there with that pass. That was not exactly a good idea. Again, from only my point of view anyway. Loose out near half court. 7:13 here in the first half. Eli Andrews here at the top of the key. Drives it in. Kicks it back out. Isaac Andrews for 2, and it's up and good. And again, what did we do right there? We drove it inside the post area. About a little 8-foot shot. Something like that. Jones now to Fernie. The 3 is up. No good. Rebounded there by Eli Andrews, and the Raiders look to run right here. You don't want to allow the defense to get set up, but I guess so much for that one. Isaac gets inside the paint area again. And a good job here of forcing the foul. Continuing to be aggressive. The foul's on number 5, Jordan Fernie, his first. Team number 2 of the quarter. And so it's 2 shots here for Andrews, 80% free throw shooter here on the season. First free throw attempt will be up and good. The second of 2 here for Isaac. Off the front of the rim, no good. So the Raiders 2 of 4 here from the charity stripe. Love to have those extra 2 points. We'd only be down before right now. Got to hit our free throws. Fernie, cross-court pass here to Jaden. Jones, cross-court pass. That one's picked off there by Eli Andrews. Up forward to Bell. Got to get out of the corner here. Andrews finds a cutting Camden Bell. Up and good with the right hand. Excellent work right there. Nice ball movement and a nice cut there from Camden. And now Delta is forced to take a timeout, their first charge timeout here of the evening. And this will be a 30-second timeout here on the floor. And again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you. Again, to recognize some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Next Home Elite Real Estate. Their primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, Austin Rich provides a consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a market plan that provides superior service to all of his clients without compromise. For all of your real estate needs, contact Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546. And so as we get back to basketball, again, just a touch over 5.5 to play here in the first half. Wapahani has climbed their way right back in it here. It's down by, I believe it was 11, if I remember correctly here. And I think we've went on a 7-0 run. Inside-outside work there, and then back to the inside there to Wars, as we'll have a foul here on the Raiders. Is that number 22? Indeed it is. So Camden Bell will pick up the foul. That's going to be his first, team's first here of the quarter. And it's going to be number 23, Jackson Wars, here at the line. First one will be up and good. Okay, so the foul was not on Camden Bell. They just changed it. The foul was on Mason Barton, so that will be his first. Second free throw attempt, no good that time. Rebounded by Camden Bell. That will be his first board of the night. Screen set there. Bell drags it out, now takes it inside on the right. Nothing's there. Somebody's got to come help him. Finds Eli Andrews pulling a trigger, and bang! Just like that. Heck yes! Eli Andrews from downtown, and the Raiders now only down by 2. Fine looking shot there by the young man. Bond back over to Manor here on the right side. Bell defensively over there. Back here to Manor once again. Edwards to Manor. Caught up here in the corner a little bit. Drags it back out now to the left side here to Bond here on the left wing. Again, looking to get it to Wars. The screen set there by Wars. I don't know how in the world that was not a foul. And that ended up being a traveling violation. Kick ball right here, so possession's going to stay here with Wapahani. Now how we get so far ahead here on the clock, but we do seemingly every time. Eli back out to Bell, wide open three, in and out, no good. Eli Andrews there with a rebound. Now Bell takes it in, yes! And we're going to tie it up here, baby. Heck yes! The Raiders down 14-3. That is one heck of a run of 12-1. Bond takes it inside, and we're going to get an offensive foul. Mason Barton taking another one for the team. So Bond will pick up his second, team's third. Eli Andrews drives it, kicks it back out. We're going to get a traveling violation. Second turnover now of the night here for Wapahani. 15 all here at the 3:32 mark. We got Nate Luce, Isaac Andrews, Nick Cook, Mason Barton, and Eli Andrews on the floor. And we're going to get another timeout here from Delta. This will be a full timeout here on the floor, so they will have 3 timeouts remaining. Tied at 15. The Raiders have gotten themselves right back into the thick of things here as we step aside here for a quick break. We'll be back right after this message from Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership. Back here from Delta High School here in Muncie, Indiana, here with our next Elite Real Estate game break. 15 all here with 3:32 remaining here in the first half. Again, we want to welcome you all again here to the WHS Network. I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy here with Raider basketball here this evening. Again, Wapahani found themselves down 14-3 and has now went on a 12-1 run to square things up, as Jackson Wars will lose that one out of bounds. That's already now the 6th turnover here in the first half for Delta, as the Raiders look to make them pay. Bound here to Eli. He'll get it across half court, guarded here by Damari Hood. Mason Barton now on the loose here at the top of the key. Finds Isaac on the inside, and he'll post up. He'll do anything. Man, young man of many talents now. 7 points and a rebound here for Isaac. And a great pass right there as Wapahani again takes their, I believe that's their first lead of the night. There's a wide open Johnny Manor here on the left low block. So evens things back up once again. Cook now to loose. Gives way here to Isaac Andrews here at the 10-foot volleyball line, guarded by number 20, Jaden Fernie. Nate Luce pulls up for three, in and out. That was a good-looking shot there by Nate. Manor here on the right wing, up top to Hood. Back to Manor. He'll take the right side three, and that will be up and good. Again, he can knock him down. He is right around 10 or 11 made threes here on the season coming into the night. At least that's what it showed on Max Preps, but there's Isaac Andrews there with two more. He is now up to 9 points. Cross-court pass to Fernie. Back to Manor. Manor drives, finds Fernie. The three is up and good. Jaden Fernie here from beyond the arc, as we have now reached under a minute to play here in the first half. Isaac out near half court. Takes it inside, will not get the bucket. Here we go up floor, led by Damari Hood. Lost the handle on it. I say it's going to stay right here with the Eagles with 23 seconds to play. That was a really solid job there by Nate Luce, though. Get a hand in there just to cause disruption to where he doesn't have a wide open, easy layup. So the baseball pass down floor here to Johnny Manor. 18 seconds and counting. in a 4-point Delta lead. Ooh. Manor up and good there for 2. And that's going to do it here for the first half. So a halftime lead here going into the locker room for the Delta Eagles, 25-19. Make sure to stay here with us, folks. Again, we got your Indiana High School boys basketball matchup here tonight. Wapahani and Delta from Delta High School here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, folks, welcome back here to our Next Home Elite Real Estate game break. At the half, it is Delta 25, Wapahani 19. As we come back here from the break, Wapahani, again, as I mentioned earlier, got off to a slow start. It was down 14-3 early. Didn't look, like we was just, just couldn't find our way offensively. It just looked like we was lost out there. Now, with that being said, we still took good care of the basketball. We were trying to settle for good shots, but there was just really none to be had. And then we made the adjustments. We started going more towards the rim. We only had one made three in the first half, and that was by Eli Andrews. And so very important to understand the importance of, again, continuing to go more towards the rim. Because, if that's really the only opportunity that you have right now, you've got to break down that Delta defense. Now, again, you've got to give credit there to the Eagles. They put together a very solid defensive effort. And really, in all honesty, I think Wapahani has too. I mean, we forced 6 turnovers. Now, right there towards the end, you had a couple breakdowns defensively. They got some good-looking shots. You had a made 3 there from Johnny Manor. You had another 2-point bucket there at the end. Sometimes that happens, unfortunately, but we've got to minimize defensive breakdowns, and then on the offensive end, we've got to be able to break down Delta's defense. Again, we've got to maintain the aggressive fortitude here and making sure that, we understand that, yes, there's going to be some physicality involved here, but if it's going to give us a higher probability of making a shot, especially down the post area, getting the ball into the lane somehow via either passing the ball or driving it in, other avenues will open up, and then hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of those opportunities. But, and that's why I thought, we really did a nice job of making a nice comeback there. Now, granted, we're down 6 here at the half, but we still did a lot of nice things there in the first half that we can build off of. Now, again, you've just got to make the adjustments. That's what great teams do. You adjust. You read what the defense is doing, and you adjust to it. And this team is more than good enough to be able to get the job done. But, again, you do have to give credit here to Delta. They have played well. They really have. They've played well here tonight, and that's the reason why they have a 6-point lead here at the half. But the Raiders can't be diminished here in the good things that they've done. Just got to get after it here in half number 2. Defensively, offensively, continue to be aggressive. Got to knock down our free throws. We only shot 4 free throws, but we only hit 2 of them. We've got to make sure and make that more of a priority. And, when we get to the line, we've got to shoot it well from the charity stripe, in which on the season we're at 75%. So, obviously, we know we can do it. Now it's just all about getting there to the line, forcing Delta's hand there defensively and seeing what can happen here, because I would like to see maybe a little bit more of Mason Barton get, be a little bit more proactive. Nick Cook, same way, because this isn't going to be, the Isaac Andrews shows or the Camden Bell show. This is a group effort, like it is every ball game, but especially in a game like this, it takes everybody. And that's why it's important for guys to make sure to fulfill their roles and making sure that they're doing everything possible to help the team in any capacity. When your number's called, you've got to step up and show up and be able to essentially take the bull by the horns here. So we've got a little bit of work to do here. You're down by 6 at the half. Like I said, we'll see what adjustments are made here from Wapahani as we start the second half here in a couple minutes. Scoring breakdown here from Wapahani. Isaac Andrews led the way, 9 points and a rebound here in the first half. Camden Bell, 4 points and a rebound. Eli Andrews with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Mason Bart with 2 points, and then Nate Luce there with 1 point there for the grand total of 19 first half points. So we'll see what happens here in half number 2. We're looking forward to it. It's 25-19 Delta here at the break. We'll be back here with your third quarter of action here on the WHS Network.
Anna, let's clear the air about vaping. Glue, rat poison, paint. We all know these products contain poisons like formaldehyde, arsenic, and lead. And these are just a few of the chemicals you'll find in e-cigarette vapor. Let's clear the air, Indiana. Don't puff this stuff. Visit don'tpuffthisstuff.com to join the fight and spread the word.
Being a licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
Back here for the start of the third quarter here on the WHS Network. Again, I'm Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We thank you all for tuning in here tonight and supporting both these teams. Our hard-fought battle here so far. Looking forward to seeing what half number 2 will bring us as Delta will open up the second half here with the basketball. Again, both teams returning to their original starting lineups to open up the second half. Damari Hood at the right side elbow, guarded by Camden Bell. Looking there for the handoff to Fernie. Back to Manor again. Hood posting up down low. Nice defense. And Hood was the last to touch it out of bounds. And a opening possession turnover there for Delta. Gives them now 7 here on the night. And a quick stoppage here to wipe up the floor here a little bit. Okay, so after cleanup on aisle 1, we are ready for some more basketball here with just only 20 seconds into the second half. Camden Bell over here to Barton. Left side now, Nate Luce. Looking for Cook, he'll get it to him. Now the handoff to Isaac Andrews. Stop, pop, and in and out, no good. That's a good looking shot. A little off balance, but still a good looking shot there from Isaac. Hood, no good. That was well defended right there by Camden Bell. Then you had the rebound by Mason Barton. Now, you got your stop. Now we got to get a score. Bell, no good right there. Got his own rebound after it was all said and done, and then a foul. So great job there staying with it. The fouls on number 10, Johnny Manor. That's his third, team's first of the quarter. Inbounder here to Cook, comes down with it and puts it in there for 2. So Nick Cook there with his first points on the night. Again, he averages basically 8 points a game, 7.9, also 6 rebounds. So nice to see him get on the board. And, he was one that I was talking about right there. It's going to be important to see him. Even, Mason Barton, he's not one that scores a lot of points, but we're going to have to get some production here on the inside as Damari Hood will knock down a 3-point basket. Mason Barton sets up here for the screen. Nate Luce thinks otherwise. No good right there. Andrews will come down with that after the tip out there from Cook. And Andrews finagles his way inside to kiss that one off the glass there for 2. So 11 points and a rebound now for Isaac. Fernie, much the same, gets the finger roll to go. So the Raiders and the Eagles trading baskets here a few times down. Andrews right side. Nothing's there. Out to Luce. Nice shot fake. Oh, take that shot. Camden Bell will drive it. Off balance. Gets his own rebound. Now the three, another one that's in and out. Excellent work there by Mason Barton. Again, corralling the rebound. So the foul here on number 20, Jaden Fernie, his second, team's second of the quarter. Inbound to Cook. Takes it inside. Luce drives it right. No good there on the layup. Now, for goodness sakes. So 4:26 on the clock. Outside here to Manor. And Eli Andrews again coming in there. Big opportunity here for the Raiders. Again, got to climb into this one. Not that we're out of it by any means, but got to get it going. Got the stop right there. Rebound there by Cook, his second here on the night. Deep three. No good that time. And a foul here underneath on Wapahani. That's going to be on Eli Andrews, his first. Team's first of the quarter. So Luce back in. And we're going to get a timeout, a 30-second timeout, taken by Wapahani. So they will have 3 timeouts remaining. It's 30-23. Wapahani here with 4:03 to play here in the third. We'll be back with more right after these messages. All right, so again, it's 30-23 Delta. Left side here, Johnny Manor underneath there to Wars. And it's up and good there for 2 more, so up now to a 9-point lead. So again, the Eagles having a little bit easier time here on the offensive side of the basketball. Wapahani, not so much. Shot fake there by Isaac, the 3 on the way, and he'll find the bottom of the net right there. A much needed 3 right there. Just some points in general there for Wapahani. So 14 now on the night here for Isaac. Manor here on the right wing. Up top to Bond. He'll drive it left. Oh, man. There's not much more you could do defensively right there by Isaac Andrews. Looked to me, just kept his hands straight up in the air, but again, I'm all the way up here and they're all the way down there. So Andrews will pick up his third. Team second here of the quarter. Bond at the line for 2 of them. Second free throw attempt up, no good. Rebounded there by Eli Andrews, his third now tonight. Camden Bell, right corner three, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds. They say off of Wapahani. Hood drives it, shots up, and got the friendly bounce and the roll to go. Yet again, our clock did not start on the screen. That thing's been a little bit of a pain tonight. Okay, there we go. Apologize for folks. And back to a 9-point lead once again for Delta. Left side here, Nate Luce. Up top here to Eli Andrews. Attack in the rack. Gets the finish. I love it. Andrews now 5 points, 3 rebounds all evening. So the foul here on Eli Andrews, his second, team's third of the quarter. First free throw attempt up and no good for Wars. Second free throw attempt up and good. So now an 8-point advantage here for the Eagles. Minute 20 to play here in the third. Isaac in charge of the basketball. Kicks it out to Cook. He'll drive it left quickly. Comes to a jump stop there. Now Eli Andrews drives it right. Again, another right idea right there. The foul's on number 4, Bronson Edwards, his second. That's going to be the team's third of the quarter. Bond back in for Delta. Barton in for Wapahani. Camden Bell, right corner 3. Oh, yes. Love to see him get going here. He was held to 4 points there in the first half. That was a big 3 there. Now 7 points. Go along with 3 rebounds here for Camden, and Wapahani now within 5. Deflected pass. There's the takeaway. Isaac up and good for 2 and a foul. Yes! The foul there on number 23, Jackson Wars, his first. Team's fourth. And that's going to send Isaac Andrews to the line here for one more. Free throw attempt will be up and good. Nice 3-point play right there. That was excellent possession. So 17 points now for Isaac. Will go along with 1 rebound. Manor here with the basketball near half court. And we're a little ahead of the game clock here. Wars to the inside, the bucket, and the foul. So the foul on Eli Andrews, now his third, team's fourth of the quarter. We'll see number 4, Edwards back in for Manor. So So again, Wars at the line here for one, looking to complete the three-point play. Free throw attempt will be up and good. We'll see Nick Cook back in. He'll sub in for Mason Barton. Gives the Raiders another outside shooter here potentially. Inbound to Cook. Now to Andrews. And he was forced out of bounds. And then that's going to be a Wapahani turnover. Only their third turnover here on the night. So now you give Delta another opportunity to get some more points up on the board here. Inbounded to Hood, the three on the way, no good. And that's going to do it here for the third quarter at the end of three. Delta 39, Wapahani 34. Man, we've got a tight one. Indiana High School basketball at its finest. Fourth quarter coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Welcome back to our next Home Late Real Estate game break as we enter quarter number 4 with the Eagles on top of your Raiders 39-34. Again, that's been a tight one, really, a good majority of the ball game here. Now Delta has had leads of 11 and 9. Had 11-point lead there in the first half, a 9-point lead there in the third quarter. And the Raiders came storming back right here and have given themselves an opportunity. Bell here with the basketball. And we'll turn it over. Left side to Hood. No good. Rebound there by Manor. So again, a very important second chance opportunity here for Delta. Bond to the corner to Manor. Now underneath, Wars finds an open Manor and misses a layup. Rebounded by Isaac, his second rebound here of the night. Let's see if the Raiders can cash in right here. Isaac out to Nate, the shot fake. Back to Isaac again here on the left side, guarded by Manor. We're going to take our time here, settle for something good. Nate loose for three. Oh, heck yes! That's what I'm talking about. Yes! That's the first points, or no, actually, yeah, first points here in the second half for Nate. Only had one in the first half. Big time three right there to get it within 2. Back to Manor, no good. Barton corrals the rebound, his third now tonight. The Raiders have the numbers. Hood is still down on the other end of the floor. Bell with an open layup, yes! And we are all tied at 39. Bond dribbles here to the right side, well defended by Cook up top to Wars. Looking to go to War there to the left side here. Fernie for the left side three, and it's good. And we'll get a timeout, a full timeout on the floor taken by Delta. And we will stay right here with you during this timeout. We would like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks here to Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC Dealer Sales and Truck Manager Dale Raines. Stoops Automotive located at 4055 West Clare Lane in Muncie, Indiana. Stoops has a wide variety of brand new and pre-owned vehicles of quality brand names. If you have an interest in a vehicle or would like to know more information about one, contact salesman Dale Raines at 765-288-1903. And you can also reach him on a cell phone at 765-228-1999. Make sure to check out their website at www.stoopsauto.com. Again, that is hashtag Deal with Dale. Stoops is your dealer for the people and always driven to be the best. Also, big thanks here to East Jackson Auto Sales, owned by Todd Clark. This family-ran dealership has been going strong since 1977, and they're known for their honesty and quality pre-owned vehicles that will leave you driving home with a smile on your face and a nice vehicle you can rely on. Stop on in and check out your next vehicle at 3100 East Jackson Street in Muncie, Indiana, and contact them at 765-356-1340. So great deal of thanks to our sponsors for all they do for us as we get back to basketball. With 5:46 to play here in the fourth. We got a big three there from Jaden Fernie before the timeout there from Delta. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. And a denial right there and a takeaway there by the Eagles. That's the third turnover here in the second half for the Raiders. 5th overall. Underneath the hood. Back up top. Johnny Manners' three is up and good again. So back-to-back made threes by the Eagles. So after a little bit of momentum for Wapahani, the Tide turned right back to Delta. Nate Luce here on the left side. The handoff to Isaac. Bell here on the left side drives the baseline to the corner. There's Nick Cook. And no good. And that one's going to hit the seat belt on top of the basketball goal. Again, I mean, that was a good shot. Just unfortunately, it didn't go down. That's a part of it sometimes. But now we've got to get back defensively and hopefully get us a stop. Nate Luce does that. Here's Andrews, top the key three, left it short. Wars with the rebound. Here come the Eagles storming back the other way. Got a good-looking shot now. Fernie for three, no good. And Andrews will get the rebound as he is fouled. Fouls on number 23, Jackson Wars, his second. Team's first of the quarter. We'll see Eli Andrews back in for Nick Cook. Blues drives it, kicks it to the corner, and that's going to be out of bounds, staying right here with Wapahani. So Isaac to inbound it for the Raiders. Inbound it here to Eli. Blues for two, and it's up and good. So Nate Luce now with 6 points on the night. 4-point Delta lead. 3:45 remaining here in regulation. To the corner. Manor underneath there to Bond, and that's up and good. A breakdown defensively. Allowed Bond a wide open layup underneath. A little touch foul there by number 3, Caden Bond, his third, team second. Isaac back over to Nate. 3-12. Step back three. Tickles the twine for 3 more. Nate Luce making it rain, baby. Nine points. 8 of those coming here in the second half. Wars underneath and will be fouled. So the foul's on Mason Barton. That's going to be his second, team's first of the quarter. Again, right there, there's so many moving parts underneath. Unfortunately, we didn't get the block out. So Wars will be at the line. Okay, so after all this, we're going to get a timeout here from Wapahani. This will be a full timeout here on the floor, so they will have 2 timeouts remaining, 47-44, 2:49 to play. After the timeout, we'll be having free throws shot here by Jackson Morris. We'll be back with more again right after this message. All right, again, back from the timeout. We've got Jackson Wars here at the line shooting 2, as the first one will be up and good. Second free throw attempt, in and out, no good. Deflected up in the air, and Eli Andrews will grab a hold of it. Barton to Bell, the 3, no good. That would have been nice to have. Manner here on the right side. And we've got a foul here on Nate Luce. That's going to be his first, team second. So we'll see Nick Cook back in for Mason Barton. So a foul here on Luce. Again, that's going to be now his second, team's third. There's 1:55 to play. To the corner to Bond. Cross-court pass to Fernie. And Hood had a nice, easy two-point bucket right there. Andrews for three. That was a nice pass there to Cook. Eli Andrews here with the basketball. Crossover. Nate Luce with a deep three. No good. Bucket and a foul. I can't stand that. We've had that happen way too much tonight. Way too many shooting fouls. And then if you're going to foul him, you sure as heck better not let him score the thing. So foul on Cook, his first. Team's fourth. Wars at the line here for one more. And it's up and go. Eli Andrews with a rainmaker off the mark. Well, that's pretty much all. Going to do it right there. This is going to look uglier than what it actually was. All right, folks, that's going to do it. Final score 57-44. We'll be back here with our Raiders Live post-game show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
Will set it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get out here if you lose. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. All right, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show, again presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate. Again, took a moment here, trying to get all of the stats there for Delta. Was looking at it. But nonetheless, this game ended up turning out to be a lot more lopsided than what it actually was. Right there in the end, I mean, heck, it was what, a 6-point lead for Delta? And then, the closing, 35, 40 seconds? They end up building that up to a 13-point win. So, I mean, either way, a win's a win there for Delta. But again, it turned out to be a little bit more lopsided than what it actually was. But, no excuses. The Raiders just, they had their chances. They had their opportunities. I mean, we had, we stuck right in there the whole entire time. We kept it close. We gave ourselves a chance. We just didn't take advantage. And they just was able to score a few more points than us, 13 to be exact. And so I'll tell you one thing. I'll be glad that we don't have to play here at Delta anymore this year because it has not been too good for us here on this floor. Both of our losses come here at Delta High School. So hopefully we can run the table the rest of the way. That'd be wonderful. But as long as we don't have to play here, then we're fine. But I don't know. It's I'm not going to sit here and ramble on, but it was just an unfortunate night for us. hard-fought effort, no doubt about that, but just wasn't enough. And so we've just got to get back at it, and the Raiders will be back on the road next week. We have Cowan on the road. We will not be broadcasting that one, not because we don't want to, but because Cowan has a broadcasting company or whatever come in and do the games. They video the games somehow. I don't think there's any like broadcast of it per se as far as audio, but there might be a video of it on NFHS, I believe. That's how it's been in the years past, probably the last 5-6 years maybe. But we will not be broadcasting that game. So the next game you might see us broadcast is maybe a week and a half or so from now. We might be broadcasting sectionals next week. Just depending upon how far the girls get, just with schedule-wise, with everything else that I have going on personally. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get there to that first game of sectionals, but if we make it past that, then we might be able to. But nonetheless, here we'll take a look here. Scoring line for Wapahani. Isaac Andrews led away, 17 points, 3 rebounds, followed by Nate Luce with 9 points. Camden Bell with 9 points and 3 rebounds. Let's see, Eli Andrews, 5 points and 4 rebounds. Nick Cook, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Mason Barton, 2 points, 3 rebounds. There for the grand total, 44 points scored for your Wapahani Raiders. So again, Wapahani now falls to 14-2 on the season. Use this as a learning mechanism. And like I said, just get back at it. We have 6-7 games left, whatever it is, left of the regular season. You can't, dwell on spilt milk here. You've got to get back at it. Next person or next team up here, is on the schedule is Cowan. We've got to be ready to play, and I know that we will be. So you've got to, again, kind of look at what some things you can do differently after tonight's ball game, but can't dwell on it too much. You've just got to get back to work, and that's how that's the approach that you have to have. So. Again, your final score here this evening, Delta 57, Wapahani 44. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in here tonight. Special thanks there again to Delta High School for allowing us to be here this evening to broadcast for all you fine folks out there. And, folks, again, until next time, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Delta High School.